Hey guys, today I am in a amazing Gunpla Mancave here, right here in Malaysia. As you can see here, he has over 6 DTOF cases all stacked full of Gunpla, and the owner is right here, Mr. Ruddy. Thanks for having me in your man cave.
Hello, I'm Radi.
So let's go through the first case you have here. Can you tell us a little bit more about the collection here?
Okay, at least in one compartment, I have the MG itself, RX-78-2, a few Gashapon Converge, and most of all, is Amurore is there.
Yeah, this is quite a very cool gachapon. It's a sparkling crystal RX-78-2.
I got it from Odaiba itself, 2012.
Very nice. As you can see here, he actually has quite a lot of nice gashapon to go along with his Gunpla kit as well. So it's not just Gunpla, but also gashapon and what else not. Is that the RX-78-2 Casaval version, real grade?
Yeah, you're right. Good eye.
That's the one actually I wanted to get, right? So what's on the next side?
Okay, we have here Gundam Mark II from the series Mobile Suit Zeta. So over there you can see MG, RG, and a few Gashapon. Yeah, and then two girls there, two Mobile Suit girls there.
I've always liked the Mark II Titan color version, and you have the Gashapon, you have the real grade. Is that a real grade?
Yes.
And also the master grade. The master grade seems to have a very nice gloss finish tied to it. So did you put a gloss finish coat onto it?
Correct.
Okay, so I think I'll probably be building this one. This is one of the classic kits that I've actually quite liked, but haven't had a chance to build it. And as you can see, the normal Mark II here, he actually have it in a flat coat finish, so that's quite nice. Let's move on to the third DTOF case. Wow, and this is basically one of my favorite case because Zeta is one of my favorite designs. So anything you want to highlight here?
Okay, here we have Zeta over there, and we have Double Zeta over there. As you can see, I have the small Gashapon over there, and then we have just a side extra for Kubili, and then you can see Kamil Bidan is there. The pilot is over there on the right side.
There you go. I'm panning here slowly, guys. As you can see, it's right here. Okay. For me, when I first saw the Wheel Rider, is that the real grade version as well?
Yes.
Because that version is a bitch to put up, and it's a hand grenade, like some of us say in the Mobile Suit Gunpla version. And next up, the very cool 2 master grade here.
Yeah, here we go. There's two Verka RX-93, New Gundam and High New Gundam. As you can see down there, we have Amurore being scolded by Captain Bright.
So, did you buy the real grade version as well of the new Gundam?
I do, I still haven't built yet.
But looks like your case is almost full, bro. So you probably need another case to put up. But I mean, I have to say I'm very impressed with your collection, not because of the number of kits that you have, but how you put everything into a single universe together. It must have taken a lot of time to get all these different gashapons, and also the Gunpla kit, and also the the figures and the characters themselves. Very, very nicely done. The new Gundam, High New Gundam, sorry. It seems like you have a mix of a gloss finish for the blue parts and normal finishing for the white armor parts. Yeah, okay, very cool. Next up we have
Okay, here is Stardust Memory. Okay, I have two RG there, which is Differentus and Full Vernier. And then there's only one MG GP03 over there, Stamen. But you can see down there, there's a lot of version of Gashapon plus Converge.
very, very nice. So looks like you didn't buy the other master grade from this series.
There's only the GP03 Stamen.
Very nice. And finally, at the end, that is the EXS, the old version. This is the version 1.0.
Yes, this is from the manga version, Gundam Sentinel. So you can, the behind is the HG, the front one is the MG. So going down, you can see all the size of the Converge and Gashapon. I have numbers over there.
Are you planning to buy the Deep Striker though?
Deep Striker. I will think about it.
Hey, this is very nice. This is a clear version. That's very cool. Is that a gashapon or is that a
Yes, that's a gashapon. Correct.
So right down here, I think that is how Ruddy set up his series by rows. So which one should we go to next, Ruddy?
Okay, we go for double O session. Okay, the double O session here, there has a very old. It's not a PG. It's just a scale 1 NG, non-grade 160, and down there you can see the characters, the pilot character.
Oh, nice.
I've assembled them.
So she actually has all the 4 different characters here, which is all nicely laid out. So, are you getting the Master Grade Kyrios when it comes out?
We see how.
See how?
Yeah,
Okay. What about the Master Grade Dynamax? Do you have that already?
I didn't build it. I just no. Basically, my version I go for the main pilot.
What about the grunt units and the enemy units?
They are over there. Soon we'll go to the page there.
Okay, so that is where the next side is. So Ruddy actually has quite a few different spaces where he has set up the double O universe, which I really quite like. And of course, these are all the old Gundam hits, as you can see here from the Gashapon series, the Gundam bus, which I only have a few and I'm still trying to collect all of them. So you have the real grade.
We have a rear grade Exia over there, a rear grade double O, and a rear grade Kanta double O. For the MG, I have Kanta double O 7 Sword and Exia Repair over there.
So what is this kit? Is this kit repainted?
Yeah, correct. You're right.
Okay, I think the lights just got off for a while, so let's turn the lights back on. And the final double O case here, as you can see, this is a very nicely painted Avalanche, different shape of blue and also white. But he didn't paint the yellow, so those are the original yellow parts for the Avalanche. Even here as well, there are a lot of gashapons from the Double O series, so it's quite a nice touch, and Ruddy has taken a long time to place and get all these different gashapon. So let's move on to the Seed series, as how he has set up his series in his Mancave. Freedom Gundam, this is the old 1.0, not the new 2.0 version. So quite nice with a matte finishing paint. And here you have all his different gashapon from the Strike. Yamamoto, Kira Yamamoto, some nice figures of the characters here as well. Now this is one kit that I've been wanting to buy for the longest time. This is the Master Grade Infinite Justice, but not sure why I haven't got it around to do it. Maybe Bandai will release a 2.0 soon, who knows, right? We never know. And here you can see all the different characters that's tied to this mobile suit as well. What's the name of the this character again? Atranzala. I kind of forgot his name as well. Okay, nice character model as well. And finally, we have the Strike Root Otori. I've always liked this kit. The pink color version is very unique, so that is something that probably I'll be getting very soon. But I guess maybe there's a fatigue of me building the same Strike body and inner frame over and over again. Maybe that's why I didn't get that guy. And here you have all the characters in a very cute deformed version. I don't know how Ruddy managed to score this, but this is actually a quite nice collection of the characters in a super deformed version. Very, very nice. So at the bottom here, we have the original Gangsta F91 Master Grade kit. It usually comes with the Lavin Rose, if I'm not mistaken, right, Ruddy? Rafflesia. So, and also the Crossbone Master Grade. Nice flat finish that he has given to the Crossbone. Very, very nice. And here you have some, looks like high grade. I don't think these are real grade. Is that real grade?
High grade.
These are all high grade of the F91 and also the other kits at the back. Oh, the Harrison version as well. Okay, you can still actually buy the old F91 version 1.0. It's still available for sale in the market. And here is my favorite V Victory Gundam. I don't have any one of them in my collection, surprisingly, but then again, I guess the only reason why I don't like the kit is because of the size. It's just a little bit small for my taste, despite this being a 1/100 Master Grade. And I see that you already did painted the blue for the V2 a little bit different. It does look quite unique with that color as well. Some other gashapon, as you can see here, the high grid as well. Yeah, the gashapons are probably the one that I'm quite interested in because these guys are actually quite hard to secure, right? I don't know where he actually managed to get them. Now, next up is the G Gundam series, and for those of you who have followed the series before, you know that the iconic lead character and the lead actress, right? Domon Kashu and Master Gundam here as well. So he has actually both the Master Grade Master Gundam and also the God Gundam as well. Very nice. All the characters are here, including Devil Gundam. Maybe one day Bandai will release the Devil Gundam in a Master Grade format. But the one thing that I really like in this collection for the G Gundam series is this Gashapon. Look at that. How nice is that? Right? Very, very nice. Hopefully one day I'll be able to secure one for myself. Next is X Gundam series. The normal X and also the double X. So I've seen some Japanese modelers actually mod the solar panel plates. The solar panel plates, right?
Yeah.
And they actually made them to light up. So maybe one day I'll make a video on that. But basically everything is here. There's also some Gundam Converge from the X Gundam universe as well. And some cool baby Senshi mixed in there a little bit. Next cabinet, I think quite a lot of you will probably be very interested because there are a lot of Wing fans, including the guy who's holding the light for me, my light man today, Mr. Faiz. He loves the Wing series, and I don't blame him, right? Because the Wing series, especially in the Master Grade form, there are so many to choose from. Which one do you buy? The version Car, Endless Wings version, Endless Waltz. There are just so many that you can choose from. This, if I'm not mistaken, is the real grade version, ready? Right? I do have to say, this real grade version of the Wing definitely looks a lot better in person. This is my first time seeing the Wing and this version, real grade version. It looks very, very nice. Wow. And finally, this series, War in the Pocket.
Yeah, on the right side is the War in the Pocket, and on the left side is MS-08 team. So, okay, MG and HG as usual, and you can see the character girls there.
There you go, this is the character girl there. So, one thing that you'll probably notice by now by looking at all of Ruddy's build, all of his mobile suit Gunpla kits build are very, very clean. None of them have better damage or weathering or rustic look. So he does have a preference for clean build. Everything is clean. The only thing that he has done a little bit of changes is the matte or gloss finish. And here is of course the latest series, the Barbatos series. Very nice SD kits and some HG kit here as well. It's right at the bottom of the top bookcase, so it's really hard to film right now at the bottom, so I'll be struggling, and I hope you guys don't blame me for the jerky video movement anytime soon. Here we have the Turn A, Stargazer, and also the Recon Gunista kits, which I'm still waiting for a Master Grade Rekoji mobile suit. Don't know when that's gonna come, but given how unpopular that series is, I don't think it's gonna come anytime very, very soon. I do love the design of the mobile suit itself though. And here, last two spots, we have the Gundam Build Diverse Build Strike from the GBD series. With all the effect parts coupled in, it definitely looks very, very nice. And those are the high grade of the team of 3, of the original gangster 3 guys. Okay? And that is the first series of the Build Divers. We have Mama-san here. What is Mama-san's name again? Rinko-san. So instead of buying the model kit, he actually bought the character figure itself. So this is from the Triple G series, Gundam Girls Generation. There you go. Master Grade. Not much panel lining, but not much detail, but that is what the kit is itself, right? The Master. Okay. Final 2 cases. I think a lot of you guys has been asking, hey, where are all the mono eyes? I've only been seeing a lot of Gundams. Well, it's coming very, very soon. Here is the Thunderbolt series. So you get all the grunts here, all the mono eyes, the GMs. They're all right here. They actually look a lot better than what I remembered. So I'll probably be getting a few of these to build in the near future. And finally, again, a lot of gun tanks, a lot of mono eyes here as well. The GMs are all here. So for all of you here who are big fans of the GMs, So now that you've seen an amazing collection from all of the Gunpla kits at the detail shelf, let's look at what's on top. As you can see here, this is a Unicorn special case. All the Unicorn real grade to master grade, and also to the Gashapon as well. He has everything here. Very nice. Oh, look at this cute Gashapon.
Minerva.
Yeah, Minerva. I've never seen that before. It's quite nice. So it looks like you have almost everything here, except a very big spot. Are you saving that spot for something else already?
Yes, correct. I'm saving for Fan-X narrative version.
Very nice. So I've actually won this. Can I have this ready? Can I have this Gundam hit collection? So it looks like it's a very big no. So okay, it's a very nice Unicorn collection box right there. And over here, as you can see, it's all red. I'm sure a lot of you have been asking, where were all the Char's collection? So here you go.
Sinanju.
So we have all the mono eyes. It is basically a Char devotion session, I would say. Everything is Char, everything is red. The Hyakushiki, even the Casval version, if I'm not mistaken, is that the Casval Master Grade Premium Bandai version?
Correct. 2.0. That's the old version 2.0.
Did you paint it? Because the red does look a little bit
Just
better.
Full glossy.
Full glossy. Okay, let my light guy go on my right, so you can go in a little bit further. So all the different Zakus from Char, you can see here, is right over here. Very nice indeed. Even the Zagok is here, Rick Dome version, Char, everyone is here. Even the very nice, the famous Zaku is here as well. Now the second section of this amazing Gunpla Mancave are all the posters from the origin, as you can see here right on top of the wall, from number 1 all the way down to number 6. But the interesting stuff is all the different mobile armor here, as you can see. This is the Meteor Tour. Looks really awesome. I will probably want to buy one of this soon when I have space in my room. And this one is the GN armor. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually got this, but I don't see a lot of people actually talking about this or have actually built this. So Ruddy actually have quite a lot of mobile armors and also assault packs. This one is a bit of a from G Reconquista. This is the weapon packs, I believe. I don't really remember the name. And here we have the this is from Babatos series. What's the name of this guy, Ruddy?
Babatos. You mean the pilot?
Yes.
The
No, I mean the mobile armor itself.
the mobile armor itself. Can you shop for it?
Yeah, so even the owner forgot the name of his collection, so don't blame me when I forget the names of these guys, right? This, of course, from the Narrative Gundam C packs, if I'm not mistaken, or A packs. A pack, okay. So he has everything here, and finally, he has the Penelope here as well. Here, he's built it. It's right on top. It's quite a big kit, and as you can see, the very big box at the bottom. Dendrobium. He still haven't built it yet. So quite a nice collection of mobile suit armor. Everything is stacked on the shelf right below the amazing looking posters. Oh, hey, he actually have some very nice cool mini Gashapon bottle caps here as well. I totally missed that. Okay, now let's go to the next section of his room. And the final corner of this amazing Gunpla collection is all the GM. As you can see here, it's all very nicely laid out. He has quite a lot of different variation of mono eye GMs, and as you can see here, most of them are all 1/144 scale, including some ball as well. So for those of you who are collecting GM, see here if you guys actually have a more complete version than what Ruddy actually have. Right now at the next tier is all green, etc. as well. So very nice. He actually has quite a lot of the Gashapon, and again, it's like I can't state this enough. I am quite amazed by his Gashapon collection of the mono eyes, the characters, and also all of the other mobile suit here as well. So maybe one day Bandai will release a Master Grade Kshatriya. This is a repair version if I'm not mistaken. But for now, I've heard there are some third party who actually release a metal build Kshatriya as well. So if you guys are interested, I think you should go and check that out. He also has some very nice things which are Transformers, so we don't just collect Gunpla. I'm sure all of you would have collected something else. So Ruddy also actually collects Transformers. Very nice. These are all the G1 Takaratomi, so Ruddy only collects G1 and nothing else as opposed, so none of the new designs are here. he actually has quite a lot of stuff that is still in box. So I guess he's pretty much a box collector as well. Like some of you, if I'm not mistaken, you buy the kits, but you don't actually take them out due to maybe space, or you're concerned with some young kids going into your room and damaging your room. So this corner, all the other extra stuff, all the flight mobile suits are here as well, right? The flight mode, everything is here. Let me see if I can pen this down. My cameraman is struggling to come and give me some light, but that's some of the challenges when we're doing filming in areas like this. Okay, he's also a big Dragon Ball fan. So as you can see here, this is the advert. So Bandai actually have a lot of different names for all these super deformed characters for all the different series, and also Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball, Goku, and a lot of other random stuff here, such as Batman, Lupin the Third, and even Yamato. I'm actually planning to get the Chogokin Yamato one day. The version that I'm planning to get is the Yamato with a remote control, where it actually has all the different sound clips and also effect sounds as well. Very nice and very cute, super deformed Ultraman and Kaijus here as well. Right, so there you have it, folks. This is the awesome looking Gashapon Gundam characters. Everything is here. The only thing that I've not showed you is probably here at the end. So Ruddy actually has something very rare, which is the Levine Rose that's still in box. So maybe one day he'll build it or sell it. Let's see how that goes. Right, thanks Ruddy for having us here.
Hi, I'm Ruddy, and I am a Gunpla builder. Thank you for watching.